A degenerate? Oh, you mean like Bert? Hello everyone, welcome on in. It's time for a Neptastic adventure. Where did we leave off last time? I edited the video today, I swear, but like, as much as I love this game, a lot of nothing happens. I think we're off to fight a boss or something like that. I don't know. We have quests to do. I know that for a fact. We have more gay shenanigans to occur. Yeah. Last time the game said gay rights. Maybe this time the game will say gay wrongs. Stay tuned. I don't know. Here we go.
What's wrong, Rob? Is there something over there? No, the opposite. I can't hear the sound of birds anymore. Worry.
That's a fair thing to be worried about. I'm sure Relix would agree. No, my.
It looks like it has arrived. This time we will surely defeat it.
As usual, it looks super strong, but we won't run. Let's use the purification arrow. Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, it's working! Now we can defeat it, right? GG, guard person!
Now, let's exterminate this boss. This is our chance to go all out.
Yippee.
Boss fights are a little nerve-wracking, but as far as I'm concerned, this is just another battle. I'll increase my firepower.
Leave the healing and support to me.
Right! I'll cover everyone's backs.
Then I shall vert them all up.
Hey, don't steal my catchphrase. I paid good money for that.
Amazing.
We won! We finally beat it!
We've done it! This is a victory we obtained together!
That honestly seemed concerningly too easy, but eh. Acquired the Emerald Mirror, let's go. That's actually really pretty.
Yay! We've gotten the final sacred treasure! We have all of them! We did it, Ram! Princess already knew you could do it, Nya!
Oh.
Cat Princess, Kiria! We haven't seen you guys in a while. I've been thinking about you here and there. Last time we met, things got pretty messy with that monster. Have you been all right? As of now, there isn't a fragment of a possibility that we would lose to someone else. Your worry is completely needless, Nya.
Alright.
In fact, it's none of your damn business.
Okay.
Huh? Cat Princess, are you feeling okay?
I don't even need to really ask, but it seems you two have already obtained the Emerald Mirror.
Also, isn't it strange of you to keep wandering around a dungeon you've already cleared?
Yeah, that is a little strange.
I'm sure you just came here to boast about getting all the treasures before we did.
Of course! You need to learn that I'm much greater than you. In fact, I'm going to beat this knowledge into your bones, Nya!
Not our bones.
What? Does she just hate us now?
I guess so.
Hey! I don't get where this conversation's going. Did we do something?
Nope.
What's wrong? Are you... fighting? Panic!
Poor Rom.
Hey, that's not right! Blonde always says that we need to be nice to each other when we play games. You know, I get that people can get a little heated when they're being competitive, but that isn't a reason to stop being friends.
True.
I too believe that it is best for fellow gamers to enjoy the game by helping each other and occasionally competing.
Yeah, Bert gets it.
Fellow gamers, helping each other?
Okay.
Princess is supreme in this world! There is no one in existence who could even compete on my level!
Okay.
Do you not understand, Nyan? There is a wall between us. A wall between a princess and you commoners. You cannot overcome it, Nya.
Okay, yeah.
Kiria, the new function of that tool. We'll try it here.
Uh-oh.
On actual players. That doesn't feel right.
Well, good to know Kiria is still somewhat okay.
Stop grumbling and just do it already, Nya!
Right. Everything I do is for your sake, Princess. Always.
And Kiria's lost again. Oh boy, they're glowing and shaking.
Here it is! Here we go, yeah!
Did they fuse? Oh. They became a furry.
They fused and transformed? Their new form. Doesn't it look like that one animal?
You mean a cheetah, right?
Because they're a cheetah.
That is a monster from the main 4 goddesses online.
Ah.
It sparked much controversy with the players and was removed completely in version 1.02.
I see.
It is known as Cheetah.
Creative.
What? It's that straightforward? You've got to be kidding me.
It do be that way sometimes with RPGs.
Yes, it is that straightforward. It is a joke monster that uses a cheetah as a motif, playing off the word cheater.
Yeah, that's fair.
Back when the admins were working on countermeasures for cheaters, they used this cheetah as a sandbag monster in events.
Hmm.
At the end of the festival, the GM would fire the cheetah up and explode it as fireworks. That was their cheat eradication campaign.
Fair enough.
Huh? What? From the gist of that, then these two are...
Cheaters!
How perceptive. There was also a particular word in their conversation that I simply could not let go.
Same here. I definitely heard the word tool before.
Yep.
Do you think they have access to a cheat tool?
A cheat? I know what that is. Blonde told us that's a bad thing and we shouldn't use them. Anger!
Rom's so cute.
What? The princess and the prince were bad guys?
Shocking, I know.
So they're cheaters, and they turned into a cheetah. Are they seriously doing this for the sake of a pun? Come on!
I mean, the writers honestly might. Neptune.
What are you laughing for, Neptune? This is hardly the time to...
Oh dear.
That's right. You're gonna make me...
Everyone, please, that is quite rude. These two went through quite the spirited transformations.
Bert's face too. I need to make an email of me with that kind of expression as well, honestly.
Hey! Uni started it! Ugh, shouldn't have said anything. It's just such an awful joke. I couldn't take it. Can't I just laugh a bit?
I mean...
Hey, don't laugh! Our tool couldn't change how we look! It's not our fault!
Hmm.
You really should watch your mouths. We aren't going to be as kind as we were last time!
Gonna have to fix that for the VOD
Princess,
video.
I really don't think this is... Just shut up and control the thing, Kiria! We are unparalleled in 4 goddesses online!
Don't get any closer!
I'm sure this looks really
Whoa.
cool.
Everyone stop staring and start fighting! It'll work out. Please work out. I hope it works out. Alright, everyone! Let's go!
Our body!
That's what you get for being a
We
cheetah.
did it! We defeated Cheetah!
Let's go.
If we put our minds to it, we can accomplish anything.
Will the two of them return to their normal forms?
It would be good if we could discuss this peacefully.
Yeah. No, hi Grim Reaper. I forgot about your minor storyline.
Who are you? Red eyes, bloodlust, the Grim Reaper?
Wait. We cannot be certain that this is the fabled Grim Reaper just yet. Let us see how he moves.
I'm scared. Do we have to fight? We won't lose. Bring it on! Huh? He just ran off carrying Cheetah.
Interesting.
That was kind of surreal.
Kiria! Cat Princess!
I wonder if they're working together.
What on earth does this mean? Does that monster kidnap players?
Did Kiria and Black Cat Princess become the targets for a boss monster?
Maybe.
No, this seemed a little different.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like an ally had come to their rescue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Uni.
Yeah. Like Cheetah, that monster is likely being controlled by another cheater.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's best if we reported this to the GM.
Yep.
Absolutely. You know, I feel like I would be able to find peace if I could just see Bouquet's face.
You would say that regardless, Vert. You.
Useless, every one of them.
Now then, we have much to report to Bouquet, but before we do that, we should check the story event. It should be in this area.
Story event.
I wonder if she'll appear if we call for her. Hey! Bouquet! If you're here, say something! If not, say you're not here!
Oh, Neptune.
Neptune, I really don't think that'll work.
No, not really.
Oh, hello everyone! First, allow me to congratulate you on collecting all 4 sacred treasures.
Yippee.
We have you to thank, Bouquet. Your information has been incredibly helpful.
Oh no, please, I haven't done much. You have yourselves to thank. It was by your power, chosen ones. Now, the time has come. You must hold the ceremony to revive the goddesses. And soon, for there may have been enemy movements.
Oh boy.
So there's movement in the story at this point.
Yay, story movement.
The Paramount pair, subordinates of the Demon King, have finally awoken. They are working towards the destruction of this world.
Retro.
Ooh, the appearance of the enemy, Captain.
Neptune.
I will show you the personal descriptions of the Paramount pair.
Ah. Interesting.
They seem really tough. I suppose we'll have to fight them eventually.
Yep, that's how the plot goes.
If the Demon King's forces catch wind of the goddess's revival, they will surely interfere. Before the enemies organize themselves, please hurry to the altar of the goddesses. It resides in Tetyu Temple.
Got it. Okay. It's finally time for the quest to offer up the 4 sacred treasures.
Yay.
All right. We have progressed the story this far quite safely, but... Bouquet, while we were on our previous quest, a fair amount of errors occurred.
Errors? Did some abnormality occur again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't call it an abnormality. We witnessed some illegal behavior being carried out by other players.
That can't be. The defenses against such actions here should be impenetrable. To think something illegal is happening? What happened? Well, let me tell ya. Players by the name of Kiria and Cat Princess turned out to be a conniving couple of cheetah cheaters. Cheetah cheaters?
This is kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
They used a cheat tool, and they were able to transform into a cheetah.
Yeah, that's what I said. They were cheetah cheaters. After that happened, they attacked us.
We fought them off, but they were taken away by a monster that looked like that Grim Reaper from the rumors. Could they be working together?
The Grim Reaper? The administration is currently investigating this matter too, but for now, I will check everyone's logs. Please wait a moment. The data, it's flowing in this direction? An unexpected error has occurred. An unexpected error has occurred. Terminating NPC control system.
Oh,
Huh? Bouquet, what is the matter?
This is the Four Goddesses online admin. I apologize for barging in on you like this. An error greater than what the AI's auto repair can handle has occurred.
oof.
It might take some time to repair, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I've also verified the report of unauthorized tool usage. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? She's gone? Is everything all right?
Probably not.
Well, at the very least, our report got through to the GM, right?
True.
Yeah, let's leave this to the GM. Should we keep progressing the story? The next destination is appearing now.
Yeah! I want to hurry and meet the goddesses!
No.
I agree! It's settled. We'll leave the heavy lifting to the GM.
I'm worried about Bouquet. But I won't believe in such flags. The next time we meet, she will surely give me a response about our date.
Overt. Ram, were you able to talk to Mr. Frog? Nope, not at all. I greet him every day, but he won't talk at all. That frog shows up once in a while, but he doesn't help out in combat. What do I have to do to make him my friend? What about feeding him something he likes? Nice idea, Rom, but what do frogs like to eat? Well, you see, they like bugs. Oh, they have to be alive, too. What? There must be another way. You're right, Ram. Shakes head. Huh? Weren't you going to feed him? I guess it's a little tricky to take care of a pet who only eats live food. Neptune. We've been coming here all of the time, but nothing ever happens, Chu. You might have to consider the possibility that the rumor itself is a complete lie, Chu. In times like these, it's good to distract oneself by imagining your wish coming true. Imagining when my wish comes true. No, Compa, you can't. We have to keep our relationship pure until our wedding day. You're incredibly gullible, but also easy to handle. That person there, it's our boar. She doesn't have eggplants today, does she? Hello there. Are you on a break as well? Compa, instead of a spirit, an angel has appeared, Chew. Could my wish possibly have come true, Chew? You're looking for the spirit that grants wishes, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist. How can you be so sure? Easy. There have been no reports of anyone actually meeting it. I haven't heard it from friends or random customers. But I suppose it isn't very nice to complain about people who are just taking a break from their usual job to pursue a mystery. To think we'd be fooled by false information. I suppose I'll recover all the eggplants I threw in the pond. Anyway, at least we got some pretty amazing eggplants out of it. I'll give you one as a present, Chew. Huh? Really? Hehe, there's no need to hold back, Chew. Just go ahead and accept it. After chasing an impossible dream, we used up most of our playtime, and all we have left is the harvest I cultivated by hand every day. Even though you warned us, we kept being stubborn. In the end, we ended up like this, Chew. We were truly fools. If you take that eggplant and roast or boil it as you please, then that's somewhat of a recompense for us, Chew. You seemed really worn out. Okay, let us return to our very, very fun farm work. Yeah, we'll be taking our leave, Chew. They seem at their wits' end. Well, the least I can do is try and use this effectively. Cute. Bert and Blonde. Hello, Peachy. You sold that badge to Rom and Ram, right? They were very happy about it. A good day, my dear Peachy. I'm certain it will be even more wonderful now that you've called out to me. Bert. Oh, what a curiously tender name to be called. After being dressed as lady so much, this is a rather exquisite treat, alas. Peachy, you may call me older sister Bert, yes? I think you're getting a little carried away. Peachy, it seems like your merchandise changes quite a bit every time we come in. Yep, lots of people come and buy stuff after all. Her shop operates on a barter system, so the constant change of her inventory just means her store is receiving a lot of business. And why would it not? With such an adorable girl as the shopkeeper here, I'm sure many come by just to see her. What's wrong, Vert? It's been quite a social issue to see how many strange adults are seeking out friendships with children. It happens in every country. Even if Plutia looks after her while they play, that girl falls asleep so frequently. I must extend my protection over her in order to ensure she remains untargeted by any degenerates. As a word of warning, just try not to get too involved here. People might think you're one of these degenerates and report you to. You know what, that's fair. Degenerate? Vert, are you a degenerate? What? No, my dear, no. I am not one of those worthless sorts of adults. I swear it. Oh, my poor heart. To have the eyes of the world accusing me just by speaking to her. To have the arrest flag raised. The world is so harsh. I mean, Vert is definitely a degenerate, but at least she's not a pedophile. I need to be careful out here, too. I wouldn't want any worthless adults to get close to my sisters, either. Hey, Nepsi. Oh, hey, Uzume. How's the fishing going? I caught a pretty weird one today. It's a 30cm lampfish. Check it out. It's even got this crazy lantern-looking thing on its head. I think it's pretty big compared to all the other stuff I've been fishing up. Do you think you can roast this and eat it like the other river fish? I wonder. I mean, it looks slimy green. It's not exactly what I call appetizing. Oh, Compa loves cooking. Maybe she's got some sort of cooking skill that all these MMO things usually have. Nap, did you call me? Oh, hello, Uzume. I did. I called for you in my heart. Hey, Comfy. We had a question. Do you think we'd be able to eat a fish like this? Wow, it kind of looks like a monkfish. If it's monkfish, you can usually cook them in hot pots, but boiling them is nice too. The liver is edible, but try not to get food poisoning. Was that real world monkfish information we got just now? No, Compa. We want to know if you can eat this fish in the game. Do you think you can cook this using your cooking skill? Being an apothecary and a cook are a little different. I don't think I can. If there was a cooking skill, I'd make lots of pudding, but... If we're talking pudding here, I'd be much happier if you made some in real life rather than in this silly game. Okay, I'll make some today or tomorrow and bring it over. Yay, I'll be waiting. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out if it's edible. I'll see if I can manage a way to cook it so I can try eating it. You're so daring, Uzume. If anything goes wrong, I'll rush over here with some medicine for you ASAP. I'll be counting on you, Nepsi. Cute. The NPCs in the city react to a lot of different words, don't they? How about this? Hey, what's the best cell phone ever? You're kidding, right? I doubt they'd respond to anything that would break the world immersion. But just so you know, the best cell phone is obviously Last Station's latest model. I won't hear any objections. Oh, but Lanebox's smartphone, along with its OS, is actually the best on the market. Any cell phone's fine with me, really. Actually, weren't there rumors that your OS was like a yandere Vert? That is simply not true, and is a rumor spread by a baseless negative campaign. Do not be deceived by such outlandish information. This is so interesting. I'll try asking more stuff. Sing, read a haiku. Did you change your voice recently? Not much of a response. One moment, Neptune. You must be more direct in order to draw out the best response. Allow me. I love you. My goodness. I bet you say that to all the other girls. Oh, a response. Looks like this question was already predicted. Well, there were definitely players out there who become a little too infatuated with these characters. I mean, have you seen the way Vert looks at Bouquet? Teach me, Bert. It is now time for some tea trivia. Let's go! Today's tea is royal milk tea. It is a luxurious tea made by boiling milk in a hand pot. Also, it becomes chai when you add spices to it. However, merely boiling it in milk makes it sound more straightforward than it is. If you do that, the tea will become thin and lifeless. The trick is to first boil it in hot water, then add the milk afterward. That way, the taste of the tea remains perfectly intact. As far as the choice of milk is concerned, the higher the fat content of the milk, the better. Whole milk is, without a doubt, the most ideal. Perhaps it is because Louis is a cold, wintry nation, but my tea party was received well by Blonde, Rom, and Ram. I wish to hold another one very soon. As always, have a lovely tea time, everyone. Perhaps it would be ideal to first use this skill, but then where should I be positioned while casting? Oh, I simply cannot decide. Hey Vert, what you up to? I am calculating the efficacy of my skills for boss battles, although this is for other 4 goddesses online. Oh, I see. Cool, see you later. Wait a moment. You just gave up trying to understand what I was saying, didn't you? None of that is related to this game, right? I don't think I'd understand even if you tried to explain, so I'd rather just stay out of it. Do not be so hard on yourself, Neptune. Allow me to teach you. I could very much use the opinion of a talented gamer such as yourself, after all. A skill's efficacy varies greatly depending on the moment the player casts it, as well as the order in which it is cast. Even if a skill strikes with no real consequence, by closely examining its additional effects and DOT, its ratio could be quite amazing. I will now send you a table of data that summarizes skill orders and estimated DPS. Neptune, wait, why are you running away?
Good luck.
So when we take the sacred treasures to the Tetu temple, the goddesses will finally show up. Let's pay close attention.
It'll get confusing if I call the goddess Neptune. So maybe I should just call her Lady Purpleheart? I'm not sure if I could get used to that, but I'd like to meet them soon.
Me too! Let's talk a whole bunch to our in-game sister, Rom!
Yeah! Everyone's looking forward to meeting the goddesses, huh? Me too! Smile!
Is it finally time for the climax? Or will there be more bumps in the road?
Probably.
We've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle whatever the game throws at us next.
Indeed. We've overcome many trials thus far.
No matter who the enemy is, I'll blast them away with my guns!
Everyone's full of fighting spirit! Alright, let's head out!
Yippee.
We're finally here!
Yeah.
Welcome to the altar of the goddesses!
Oh my, if it isn't Bouquet. I am so glad we could meet again. Are you feeling all right? If you need any special care, please let me know.
Overt.
Actually, I don't remember. The last time we met...
Oh dear.
What had happened?
You really don't remember? We reported a problem and an error occurred during your analysis. Perhaps your history around that time was reset.
Ah, I see. You're referring to the case the GM is currently investigating.
Yep.
Well, either way, I feel better knowing you're all right, Bouquet.
I too am truly relieved.
Vert.
Oh dear. Please forgive me for worrying you all.
No.
Well, now that we're all here, it's time to complete this mission. Now, please offer up the 4 sacred treasures to the altar.
Let's set them down in order.
Why don't we just put them down all at once?
That sounds wonderful. May I offer a suggestion? Perhaps each pair of sisters can offer one of the treasures to the altar.
Aw.
Huh? But then, wouldn't you be alone, Vert? Hey, wait, I'm not gonna let Nepgear go with you.
No, you misconstrue my words. Of course Nepgear will pair up with you. My partner, however, will be...
Bouquet, right?
Bouquet, of
Yep.
course!
Knew it. Saw it coming.
Lady Vert,
Here we go again.
I'm an NPC. I couldn't possibly take part in a player event.
Aw.
But just placing your hand would be fine, yes? You are a friend who progressed the story with us. I wish to revive the goddesses with you.
Aw.
I understand. Then everyone, please stand before the altar.
No.
I would have been perfectly fine with the older sisters handling this portion, but I'm pretty happy we can do it together.
No. Cute.
Aw, Nepgear, you're in a good mood. How cute.
Now that I think about it, I feel like I haven't been spending much time with Noir outside of work.
Aw.
We sometimes bake sweets together, but that's so rare.
What's wrong, Nini? You're spacing out. Are you nervous?
No, not at all. Placing some things on an altar is a cakewalk. I'm totally fine.
Hmm.
You should be in the middle, Blonde. Excite.
We're kind of squished with 3 people. Can we put it down already?
Be patient. Neptune has to give the signal.
This feels quite fateful, okay? Our first mission together is the one where the goddesses will be revived.
Over.
I'll try my best.
Relax. No need to be so stiff.
All right, everyone, on 2.
2.
One and 2. Wowie! The door to the Divine Realm has finally opened. The Earth and the Divine Realm have now been connected by a rainbow bridge.
Oh my.
On the other side of this gate.
Yes, that is the Divine Realm, where the goddesses reside.
I know this is just an event inside of a game, but it does feel like quite an accomplishment.
It's still too early to become emotional. Now, let's hurry and meet the goddesses.
Yippee.
Right! Let's go, everyone, to the Divine Realm. So this is it, the Divine Realm.
Ooh.
You have done very well to come this far, chosen ones. We have been waiting a very long time for the day we would meet you all.
They're so pretty. Look at them. Ah.
Wowie, look at that! It's me! I know I said this already, but this is me! You might not understand what I'm saying, but in other games, I actually transform! I'm serious!
As it stands, the evil sealed away long ago is attempting to revive once again. We cannot save the world by our strength alone. You are the chosen ones, those who have received our blessings. Please, lend us your power.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need. We are fully prepared to enter the battle with the Demon King. You know, talking with a character that looks like me in my transformed state is rather strange.
Yeah, that's fair.
It really is Noir. Oh, crap. Why do I feel like crying?
Aw.
We will ask you once more. Is it safe to entrust the fate of this world to you all? Definitely. Bring it on. You can trust us.
Whoa, Blonde's so pretty! Sparkly!
I agree, Rom.
Hey, Rom, let's make some wings just like theirs and pretend we're goddesses, too!
Ram, you're already goddesses.
True, they are, but...
We have certainly understood your intentions. We believe that you will see this through. Along with our advent to the Earth, We promise to grant you with protection and even greater power.
Thank you.
If the goddesses are controlled by AI as well, it means they can hold a proper conversation. I'm quite impressed.
It'd be really cool if we could talk to them the way we've been talking to Bouquet.
The Demon King's power is indeed great. However, if everyone here is united in this battle, we have a chance at victory.
Let us gather our strength and defeat the Demon King.
The time of the final battle is fast approaching. Let us go then, to Allsgard.
Yes, Bouquet is looking forward to finally meeting all of you.
Our party's firepower increased. All right! The Demon King's nothing compared to us.
Of course, we will show you the power of the goddesses.
As expected of both Neptunes. They'll make a good combo.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Allow me to say it once again. It is an honor to behold your countenances. Please put an end to the evils in this world.
Bouquet, you have done well in your guidance of the Chosen Ones. Please continue to guide this world as the Royal Geist.
Yes, always. Please, allow me to say something too. Ahem. Let's do our best, Other Me.
Other me? I don't understand what you mean.
I shouldn't have to tell you this, but our narrative isn't going to make sense to these in-game goddesses.
Yeah.
It looks like it. You don't have to worry about what she just said, Neptune.
Okay, so cute. I want to pat her. That's fair.
Neptune?
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look and sound so much like her. This will be a hard habit to break.
Oh boy.
In any case, we were able to descend safely upon the Earth. We will always be by your side. Let us fight together from now on.
Right! Last time we were here was when we sealed the Demon King away, huh? It's been a frick ton of years, I can't even remember!
Frick ton of years, okay.
Goddess, your language.
Come on.
Language? What, you got a problem with it? This is just how I talk. Deal with it!
It's how Blonde usually talks when she transforms. This is much more like Blonde. Happy!
Well, that's a relief. When she was speaking all politely in the last event, I really wasn't sure whether to point it out or not.
I preferred the way she talked in the Divine Realm. I was only like that because I had to be. Greenheart's always yapping about watching my mouth when we're acting as goddesses.
Whiteheart, what did I tell you about your language? You are a divine guide. Act like one. This, of course, goes for all of us goddesses.
Greenheart's mannerisms are pretty close to the original. She seems like she's this group's committee chairwoman, though.
Yeah.
She's like the eldest of the 4 goddesses.
If she has 3 younger sisters, then I'm quite jealous. Well, I'm sure they're not actually treated as sisters, but...
Yeah.
You have safely returned from the ruins. My 4 goddesses. This is the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Wish you well? Hey, it's that base we built during the last battle. Oh, wow! Still kicking, huh? Nice!
It is most nostalgic. Even if the scenery has changed, the names we bestowed upon this place have remained.
It's heartwarming that even after an eternity has passed, cities will continue to flourish. This world needs to be protected from evildoers.
And that cathedral, the heart of the people who believe in our blessing, remains here, unchanged. We must thank them all.
Now then, I know the goddesses have just returned, but we are approaching the ultimate trial, the battle with the Demon King.
Yep.
You have all overcome many difficult trials until now. If we have all of your strength, I truly believe we can save this world.
The Demon King's captains have built a gate to the Demon Realm at the Atleo City ruins. It's possible they are trying to revive him.
Shouldn't we get over there immediately? We gotta break through that gate before he revives.
That would be difficult. There is a barrier that prevents outsiders from entering the innermost areas.
Yes, the Paramount pair, the Demon King's strongest captains, are the ones creating that barrier.
The Paramount pair are finally here. I figured this wouldn't be easy.
Okay. The Paramount pair needs to be crushed immediately if we have any intent of destroying that barrier.
Bouquet showed us pictures of them earlier, right? So, we'll be fighting the army guy and the weird cow. Determination!
Weird cow, huh?
Armor guy? You never know. Maybe there's a pretty girl inside that suit of armor.
Maybe.
Pretty girls aside, their personal descriptions lack information. What sort of attacks do you presume they'll be using?
Pretty girls aside.
We've already been fighting bosses without knowing much about them.
True.
It'll be fine.
I agree.
Just 2 more before the final boss, right? Even if a whole bunch of baddies show up, I doubt we're going to have any problems.
Well, now that you've said it.
The goddesses have just arrived, so I'm sure there'll be a little more for us to do before the story's over.
We're only aware of the Paramount pair and the Demon King. There might be some unexpected enemies waiting for us, too.
Yes, please be careful. For now, we've received word that the Paramount pair are hiding somewhere within a different dimension.
As we are goddesses, we shall be able to triangulate their location based on the waves of evil they radiate.
Waves of evil. Okay. I know this is a game within a game, but goddamn.
All right, then we shall leave the navigation to the goddesses and prepare for our quest.
Once you are all ready, please stop by the cathedral.
Those jerks! How many times must they get in Princess's way? When will they be satisfied?
Okay, well, you decided to cheat, so you can only blame yourself at this point.
But it's not done. I haven't lost yet. Princess will continue to rise up. That's right, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Oh boy.
I don't care about this story anymore. As long as I have this tool, the power of the goddesses is completely useless anyway. They should be coming to this Chrono Wasteland next. I'll head there first and plant a bunch of servants and beat them all up.
No boy.
I'll have them all groveling before me, even the goddesses, and they will recognize me as the true queen, the true ruler of 4 Goddesses Online!
Okay.
At that point, the game title might as well be changed to Black Cat Princess Online.
All right.
Wait, Princess.
What, Kiria? Do you have some problem with what Princess is saying? Then I shall soon be saying goodbye to you too.
Evil meow meow, so true.
Please don't say that. Wait, no. This time I must say this firmly. Princess, let us end this. This isn't the kind of game where players should fight one another, especially with cheats. It's only a matter of time before the GM finds us. I suggest we surrender ourselves before that happens.
I can't believe this! Think before you say such stupid things! We can't back down now! We've come this far! We've run circles around the GM up to now, and we'll control Cheetah's power properly next time! This is not a problem at all.
Sure it isn't.
No, it's not right. We can't use the tool any longer. I love you, and that is why I must stop this. Throw it away at once!
Princess, this isn't a PvP game, so true.
Excuse me? Like you haven't dirtied your own hands. You've been using cheats here at Chrono Wasteland too.
I know that I am not innocent, but I regret being unable to stop you. I regret cheating all this time. If you really wish to fight them, then why don't we challenge them with our real skill, without the tool? I would help you then.
That is not what Princess wishes! Kiria, you're not listening to what Princess is saying at all, are you?
No, it's because I care for you that I...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stupid Kiria! You're a coward! Fine, I'll do this on my own from here on out. I guess if you want something done right, you just do it yourself.
Oof.
and it's moving on its own. What are all these displays on my screen? It's so gross.
Uh-oh.
No! My admin privileges were revoked.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. We shouldn't have been toying with such a dangerous tool. Hold on, Princess. This Knight of Love will swing her sword of justice. Yeah! Nova Catastrophe! More. I have to be faster. What?
Goodbye, foolish knight.
Ah! This can't be. With a single hit, my HP is in the red zone.
Damn.
How surprising. To think you would survive my strike. No matter. This will all be over soon.
Tisk tisk, you're overdoing it, Mr. Cheetah. I don't approve of bullying weaklings.
I feel like I should recognize the mastermind's voice here, but...
My apologies.
It's you. The one from before. How dare you deceive the princess and me? I'll punish you!
Huh? You both had your fun. I'd appreciate it if you didn't victimize yourselves now. I've been able to gather plenty of data using the tool. Thanks to that, Cheetah can now operate independently. You two are dismissed.
Was this your plan all along?
Huh? Yeah. But it's too late for you now. But I really am grateful. If I improve this AI a little more, a revolution could break out in the real world.
Princess! Let the princess go!
Whoops, sorry, I forgot. All right, it's time to toss this extra baggage and lighten my load.
Princess! She must have separated from Cheetah. Can you hear me, Princess?
Let's head out, Mr. Cheetah. No need to hold back. I want you to break this world so much that the models won't even load.
Oof. I mean, way ahead of you there for my copy of the game. Because the models don't load. Thumbs up, I guess.
As you wish.
Wait! How much more must you insult us like this? The display in front of me is completely messed up! What is this? I'm sorry, Princess. Even though I had promised to be your sword and shield.
Oh, it's Noir. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Plutia. Of course. Do you mind if I look around your shop for a bit? Oh, yes. Please take your time. It's always nice to see an old friend stop by. Who or what are you talking about? Don't say things like that. Anyway, it looks like you changed your inventory around again. Did you just buy a bunch of new materials? Well, you see, Peachy likes to give me things she doesn't really want anymore. Hey, Noir, are you gonna be a customer? Come on, do it. Be a customer! Whoa, hi, Peachy. You surprised me. You've been trying to barter for jewels lately, is that right? You mentioned something like that to me recently. Would you like to trade me something for this? I picked up this ore earlier, but it looks like a nice and shiny gem, doesn't it? Whoa, amazing, so pretty. P wants it. I'll give you anything for it. Anything, huh? What? Are these all the items you saved up? Do your rates increase this much when you barter? She said that the change rate on stuff she likes and stuff she doesn't isn't exactly 1-to-1. I see. But then, how much would it come out to if I sold all of this? Oh my goodness, if I sell these strategically when there's a demand, I could buy a complete set of the best equipment that's available right now. Peachy, you're not going to sell these to buy equipment, are you? Equipment? P doesn't need that. P just needs shinies. That's that. Peachy's objective in this world is to have the shop and collect all the shiny things. Fair. It's my collection. Oh, wow. Well, everyone's gotta be doing something, I guess. People can play the game however they want. The current market price. If I trade with this, I would maximize profits and... No, Nor, you can't do that to a kid who doesn't know any better. She said to trade for anything, you know? I always take what I like, but... You're not even considering the price, are you? Then I'll meet you halfway and trade this material. It's perfectly fair that way. Huh? Really? You're okay with that one? Then 1, 2, 5, 6. I'll give you 10. What? No, that's too favorable for me. Peachy, if you keep selling things like that, some low-life degenerate might cheat you someday. A degenerate? Oh, you mean like Bert? Huh? Bert is an evil merchant? Why in the world are they talking about Vert? Well, I mean, I get it. Oh, never mind. It'd be cool of me to talk about her behind her back. Hey, I'll trade for one of these. Is that okay? I don't really get it. But if it's okay with you, then it's okay with me too. I believe we're all settled then. Nice doing business with you, Peachy. Wow, it's so pretty. Thank you, Nor. I'm really happy for you, Peachy. I think I'm actually a bit of a loss here, but that orb wasn't expensive. I'm not a shark, and I'm certainly no miser. Some things just can't be helped, especially when dealing with a face like that one. What a life. All of the customers we talk to are such nice people. Yeah, P thinks so too. Nora's a sweet lady. No. Many of the players in this world have finally grown strong enough to tackle hidden bosses. A prime business opportunity is upon me. Oh, this shop. You have an item I have never seen before, although it only appears to be a simple eggplant. Ah, you have good eyes. This is a forbidden vegetable, said to bring chaos to this world. Now, you may look at it if you wish. Forbidden? How much would it be? Are we currently having a special, the first one's free? Oh, wait. We are currently having a special, the first one's free. I'm certain you'll become a repeat customer, though. Do you really think so? I might as well take one. Acquired the eggplant. It's such a waste to give it out for free. You could at least take 10 bells for it, too. They're not being sold in any other stores. What if they end up mistaking that as the market price? It just means we squeeze them for much more the second time around. Capitalism. Eggplant? Vert, why are you holding an eggplant? The food I hate most is eggplant. Even if it's just an item in game, I don't even want to look at that thing. The person cultivating them was giving them away for free at her shop. Looking at the description, it seems to be an item for some special event. What? Any event that involves an eggplant can't be good news. You do not know that. I'm looking forward to whatever this item may cause to happen. Oh, if it is not Greenheart, good day. Yes, good day. Your expression seems questioning. Is there something you need? I am glad you are quick to understand. Vert, I wish to ask you something. What exactly is a younger sister? What? You, whom one could say is my other self, do not know what a younger sister is? Yes, even I, in all my wisdom and nobility, am missing something. This younger sister. I see. I should have expected this of you. I am overwhelmed with wave upon wave of sympathy. Very well, I shall tell you what a younger sister is. Yes, please do so. A younger sister is... 30 minutes later? Oh dear. Easily hurt, innocent, and relies on you. Is there any older sister who would not protect their own younger sister? No, there is not. In fact, even if they are of different blood, those with the trait of older sisters find in their DNA their fate to love a younger sister. I see. Huh? Oh, it's Word and Lady Greenheart. What are you doing here? Nothing. I was told the truth about Alsgard just now. Well, welcome to the world of Moe. I hope we are friends for a long time, Ver. Well, what is it? I got a very bad feeling. You as well, Lady Nepgear? I do too. Oh dear, they're in danger. Oh, that person there. It's Blackheart, and Uni too. Oh, Noir, what a coincidence. Noir, I was just talking to Blackheart. How you look when you go into HDD and how you look in the game is slightly different, but they're both really beautiful. Oh, Uni. Well, it was based on me after all. Lady Blackheart, I have a question. Oh, what is it? Blackheart governs prosperity. That is what the legends say. But I was wondering exactly what that entails. Well, I give my blessings to all of Ishuel so that the culture expands and that it connects to the prosperity of the people. That's not all. The personality and appearance of the four goddesses reflects the people's ideals. In many ways, I carry a duty toward all people. For me, I have not even a second of leisure time. Every ounce of energy within me must be focused in order to push myself to greater heights. As expected of Lady Blackheart, it's just like what Noir usually says. I feel like I would ask what you're doing here if you had a second to spare, but that's not really that important, I guess. Yeah. Well, the fault of one person is the lesson of another, although I guess no one's at fault here. Anyway, let's work on making Glass Station wonderful. Yeah. Cute. I don't understand. Does this mean she wasn't reacting to a specific word just now? Excuse me, could you please show me just a teensy little bit of your source code? Pretty please. Nepgear. That's a restricted topic of discussion, so... Hey Nepgear, huh? Why are you staring at Bouquet like that? Oh, Neptune. Well, you see, I just don't understand Bouquet's communication algorithm at all. Algorithm? Is that some kind of dance routine? You know, I know a guy named Joey who's pretty good at that sort of thing. I'll get you his number. Oh, no, I said algorithm. I suppose you could think of it as a calculation method that moves computers. I was just wondering what kind of setup Bouquet has going on in order for her to speak so naturally. She's an AI, so there has to be some kind of calculation method. It must be very complicated for her to sound the way she does, though. Ver thinks that no one is controlling Bouquet, so I think if I could manage a similar code, I could probably make a more natural-sounding Neptune robot. You're still trying to do that, Nepgear? You only need one of me. Oh, of course, but you and the robot are different. This is just for my robotics research, Neptune. It's my internal theme. Eternal theme. Your eternal theme. I've heard my master say something quite similar before. A master? You mean the writer of your AI? They must have really amazing research. I'd love to meet them. You mean Bouquet's mom? Or her dad? What kind of person are they? Oh, that's restricted information. You say that now, but I feel like you just let us in on some pretty, restricted info there, lady. Fascinating. She knows it's restricted, yet began talking about it as if she's naturally a little careless. It makes her feel so human. Hehe. Hehehe. Smile. Yay, are other sis following us? We're always the ones following Blonde, so this is kind of strange. Alright, let's walk this really narrow gap. Wait, Ram, worry. Go, 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 go. Wait, Ram, worry, worry. Amazing. Even though we're running around in zigzags, she's following us perfectly. Of course she is. She's our sister. Smile. Hmm? Oh, that NPC. That's right. It's the goddess. It's Lady Whiteheart. Pride. Whoa, amazing if you have the goddesses. That means you're at the end of the story, right? I'm still stuck in the middle stage. This is nothing for us. Well, Ram, what are you doing taking the goddess out like this? Blonde. This is, we were just bragging about how great our sister is. How could you do something so embarrassing? Come on, let's get out of here. Wait, Blonde. Don't leave us behind. Amazing. You know, this feels just like a video game I've played before. It's kind of surreal. Anyways, that was fun. It's nice that the plot is plotting. Very nice to see progression and stuff. And I'm honestly still really enjoying the actual gameplay despite not being able to see the enemies. I think I have a knack for that, I guess. I don't know. I'm really happy that the game is still as playable as it is because wouldn't normally expect that. But I'll take it. I'm not complaining, just pleasantly surprised, I guess is the way to put it. I hope you guys are also enjoying, even if there isn't really much to look at during the actual fights. The story is fun and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts to share, feel free to comment on the YouTube video if you're watching the YouTube video, or in the Discord. There is a dedicated net page. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time, be it Wednesday with art, or sometime next week, or whenever. I don't know. I'm bad at words. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!